this is your control panel. This is what's going to switch your 12 volt systems on. So that's your power button there.
Hang on.
Okay, power button. That's all. If you have a look around the van now, obviously 12 volts are switched off. So you need to switch that on when you come into your van to use it. So when you're on site, you just leave it on. Okay.
Right.
Then what you've also got showing on here now, that's your voltage for your batteries. That's showing 14 volts. If I press view levels, I'll see that again. So it's showing 14 volts. That's going for a charger. That's showing you got 240 connected.
So they all light up.
Yes. Well, if it's obviously if it's that level, it's going to be 14 volts. If it's dropping down level, you'll see it.
Okay. So the lights go off.
Well, yes.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah.
So if you're getting near here, obviously,
Yeah.
things don't stop working if you haven't got 240 connected.
Yep.
That is to say, you got laser battery connected. That's your water pump. Okay. You could show your vehicle battery if that was attached as well.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
So water pump, you wouldn't really want to switch on straight away. Just make sure you've got to check drains that are closed first. So if you have a look, if you can see down there, there's a drain, a yellow lever, which is slightly hidden, just down here. You see that? That yellow lever there.
Yellow. Yeah.
So in the position it's in at the moment, that's closed. So that allows the water to run around your system. If it's lifted up, so it's pointing up, so it just hinges up, that will drain the water underneath the van. Okay, so you obviously, if you drain it for winter, you need to lift that up and open all the taps to centre, and that will drain the water down. Okay. That will empty your boiler, so the hot water tank and the cold system at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a handbook with
yes.
Yeah. So it'll say that in.
Yeah. So that's your handbook.
Yeah. So it'll say all that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So to use it, obviously this is going to be in that closed position.
Closed.
Yeah. This is before you switch the pump on, because if you haven't done that, water's just going to be going down underneath the van, flooding your pitch. Make sure all the taps are closed, because you don't want water coming into the van when you're not ready for it.
Okay.
Okay.
So closed, taps closed, and you've got the Aquamaster connected.
That's it. Yeah. So you got Aqua all outside, all connected. Then you can switch your water pump on.
Okay. When it runs out.
Yeah. You need to switch that off. Yeah.
You need to switch it off.
Yes.
It won't switch off automatically.
No, you've got to switch it off.
And like, what if you don't notice the water's run out? Is it going to?
You'll hear it. You'll hear it because the pump is on board. You will hear the pump just running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you should hear it. So to get water in, so if you've drained it down previously, obviously there's air in the system. You need to purge that air out. So open it up on the cold side first.
Yep.
Okay, you'll get a lot of spluttering coming through.
Yep.
For a while, and then until you get a solid stream of water. Okay. So you might have a bit more water. There we go. So once you've got the water coming through on the cold side, turn it across to the hot side. Then that will fill the hot water tank. So what we're trying to do then is getting the 10 litres of air that's in that hot water tank out through that tap. Okay. So I have already primed that, so there might be still a little bit of air in there. So it'll be sputtering along for 2 minutes. If it's taking longer than, it seems to be taking a long time, just shut the. Can you hear the pump now? Yeah, you just hear that there. So if that's run out of water, you'll just hear that pump going all the time.
Right.
Okay. So what I'm doing now, I'm just building the pressure up now because it's pressurised. So as soon as I release that, just do it gradually. If you're struggling to get the air out of it, just lift it up gradually because it can explode out. The air just goes bang, and you get just a massive splutter coming out. But once you've got a solid stream like that coming through, then you know that your air's out of the system. Okay. So as soon as you open the tap, so as soon as you shut it, the pump should go off within a few seconds. So you've got to make sure each tap you've got all the air out, otherwise
you do each one. Okay.
Okay.
But I guess the main one would be this one.
Start with this one.
You're getting the air
closer. Yeah, this is closer to the boiler.
And there would just a bit of air in the pipes.
Yeah, just finish off that last bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you said there's a 10-litre tank.
Yes. 10-litre hot water tank.
Hot water tank.
Yeah.
So do you have to drain that before?
I would before you travel. Yeah.
Travelling.
Yeah. What I tend to do is before I leave site. So don't drop it on the pitch because obviously the next person's not going to be too happy. He's got a flooded pitch. So what I tend to do is get to the gate of the site as you're leaving. My wife tends to jump in, lifts all the taps, and as we drive down the road, it's draining it. It won't take long to drain it. Plus that bit of movement as you're going along helps the draining process. So hopefully no water's going to get trapped in the pipe.
So there's nothing you can connect the pipe to.
No.
Underneath, it's just a hole.
Well,
underneath.
Well, there will be a bit of a pipe sticking out.
Right.
To connect something to it, you possibly could do if you really wanted to.
You have to crawl underneath.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be. Okay. So all you got to do is lift that and lift the taps. It just drains out as you're going along.
Not on the side.
No, not on the actual pitch itself.
On the pitch,
yeah.
Right.
If you're on the pitch and you started flooding the pitch.
That's a bit of a faff, isn't it? You've got to remember to do that.
Yeah.
After you've done everything on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just so a lot of sites. Sometimes you have to take a key or a fob back to the reception.
There's nothing to stop me putting a tube on it, is there?
Well, not really, I suppose. No.
And tying the tube to the outside.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, if you wanted to do
Then it's there.
Yeah, and if you want to drain it into your waste master or something like that, you could do that if you wanted to.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah.
I'll have to make a note of that then.
All right.
There's two things to make a note.
Okay. So once you've got the water up and running, system up, set, obviously then you can start heating it up. I don't know if you saw the steam coming off that, because I haven't seen much steam just recently because it's been that hot. I don't know if you want to stick your hand under there, but it's
Okay.
been warming it.
That's
quite
reasonably
nicely.
warm.
Yeah. Right. So the next thing we've got is the system here. Let's see if I can unplug it. Right. So to switch the system on is this button here. So you press and hold that.
Switch what system on?
The heating system.
That's
Which
just
is
the
not-
heating.
Heating and hot water. It's all on
Heating
this
and hot
control
water.
panel.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just seeing that. What has that got in hazard on at the moment? Just think if it's got power. It's the power got off. Oh, just going to move your bag across. There, that's it.
I'm just going to get me piece of paper.